Today was the first time we've seen a Milan-Sanremo for women in 20 years, and it was rapid from start to finish. I'm going to analyse 3 clips from the final 4 kilometres of the women's race today and show you exactly what happened. So this was with 3.9 kilometres to go as the women come off the Poggio, and it is where Elisa Longo-Borghini here, the Italian champion, launched her attack. She caught everyone by surprise in that select group of riders that we had with 4K to go, and she played it perfectly. She timed her attack to perfection and she played to her own strengths. She knows she doesn't have a sprint in the final, and she got herself a significant gap. Behind, we had riders looking at each other. Puck Pedersen was the first to chase. And if we go to the next clip, we can see it was down to our world champion, Lotte Kopecky, to lay it on the line for her teammate, Lorena Wiebes. And this is what makes them such a strong duo. For SD Worx, they came in with 2 cards to play. They had Lotte Kopecky, the world champion, who was able to attack on the climbs and follow any moves that might be made, but also Lorena Wiebes, the fastest sprinter in the world for women currently. So it was for Lorena Wiebes, having made it over the Cipressa and the Poggio. Lotte Kopecky has given it absolutely everything here, but if you look at Pauline Ferrand-Prévot, the rider here in yellow, you can see actually after the finish line she was relegated from deviating from her line and causing Noemi Rugg, the rider here in pink, to have to freewheel and then launch her sprint again. So if you just look closely, she deviates, Noemi Rugg has to go the long way round, and it was Lorena Wiebes that took the victory. And this was the final few hundred metres. It was heartbreak for Elisa Longo-Borghini. Marianne Vos anticipated, which she had to do, but if we are critical about Marianne Vos here, she really opens the door for Lorena Wiebes, who is here. So in my opinion, Marianne Vos should have stuck to more of the right-hand side of the road just to make it harder for Lorena Wiebes in that final. But it was Lorena Wiebes, of course, who had the legs to make it her 98th victory. And again, the first time in 20 years. So the beginning of a new chapter, really, and just showing the strength and depth of women's cycling. A very, very worthy winner indeed. And I already can't wait for next year's edition.